Hello world. Drafters, how are we today? Time to do some Duskmourn Draft. We're on our way up. We're in Plat 2 right now. And let's start up a draft. I'm gonna climb our way up to Mythic. I haven't been grinding this set too hard. I'd usually be in Mythic by now already. Been an exciting month. Had a lot of back and forth with this set, a lot of success. A lot of even drafts as well, going about 50-50. So it's been a fun challenge so far. Excited to play in the Open this weekend. The last two Opens, I made it to Day 2 Draft 2 and just got 15,000 gems. It's a win short of making cash. So hopefully I'll be able to pull it off this time. There we go. Good cards, good cards. All right, that's a pretty strong rare. This pack has a few solid cards in it. Trapped in the Screen, Fear of Being Hunted. Zimone All Questioning is awesome. I really like playing green-blue, and she is pretty much a bomb. Play her on turn 3, she gets you a 3/3. Play her on turn 5, she gets you a 5/5. She's a threat that your opponent has to answer, or you just keep making large creatures. We're gonna first pick Zimone. Hopefully we get to play green-blue. See a good blue removal spell. See another Fear of Being Hunted. Thinking someone in the left, in the couple seats to our left is going to snag those and move into red. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent is definitely the best card in this pack. And it's the best card for us, so we're going to take it. Alright, pick 3 threats around every corner. The perfect place for that is in the green-blue deck, which is what we want to do. Start off with a rare and a couple uncommons. I mean, this is such a great payoff for the green-blue deck. Helps you thin your deck, helps you ramp up, helps you do fun things with Zimone as well. Yeah, let's snag that. Manifest Dread here. There are a couple decent cards in this pack. I see that red player might be moving into red-white with that Midnight Mayhem. But we like Manifest Dread here. Say its name is pretty good, but in our green-blue deck, we definitely just want to take as many cards as possible that Manifest Dread. Perfect. Okay. Nothing too exciting here in pick 5. I don't really like Fear of Failed Tests very much. Horrid Vigor is playable, not the best. I think the dual land here is going to be my pick. I could take a Stalked Researcher, Fear of Failed Tests. You know, there's a couple black cards here. This pack kind of just sucks. I'm just going to take this dual land. In the edge case, I get a chance to splash some white cards. See a Spineseeker Centipede here. That Beastie Beatdown's a pretty strong card. But definitely just going to take the Spineseeker Centipede because it fits our theme of hitting land drops. And we want to be green-blue. We don't necessarily need to dip into red. Here we go. I like Piranha Fly a lot, but I think I have to take this Manifest Dread Slimy Aquarium. because it fits that theme so well. Over the Piranha Fly, that's what we're going to take. Moldering Gym. Pick 8. Yeah, that's a solid card. It ramps up lands. Makes you a big 5/5 later on for 6 mana. That'll be our pick. Cryptid Inspector doesn't impress me a whole lot. It's at its home in this green-blue deck, but we don't really want one. Pretty solid start. Duskmourn is a veritable bomb. Threats around every corner. Nice build around to go with our bomb color. Color Z. Yeah, first 3 picks of Duskmourn, Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, threats around every corner. Pretty sweet. We've got another Moldering Gym, I think, that's going to wheel. It's not a card I'm dying to play many copies of, but it will help us ramp into some big things, like this Branch Snapper. I see the Twist Reality, and I do like the idea of a Twist Reality. But with the amount of ramp I already have, I really want this 7/6, and I know there's another Twist Reality among these packs. That's okay, I didn't get it. But I'm pleased with these cards. Suppose I'll take this Emerge from the Cocoon, in case we get something enormous that's worth splashing the white for. Ooh. Pretty solid pack here. There's a chance we could wheel this Growing Dread. A low chance, but a chance. I'm definitely going to take Under the Skin. Gets us back some of our awesome permanents. Does exactly what we want. What do we have here? Defiant Survivor. I know it's a Survivor, so it's more of a green-white, but it fits the green-blue theme pretty well, too. It makes a coordinated clobbering look pretty good, too. Maybe we'll wheel this Lakeside Shack. We may actually play this Malevolent Chandelier if we have enough Manifest Dread. We will want to fill our deck back up. Nice to see some 2-drops. Well, I do have a lot of ways to splash white. Thinking I might just take this Trapped in the Screen over that Spineseeker Centipede. Because I'm kind of light on removal. I already have Threats and Moldering Gym and Spineseeker Centipede and this dual land. That's a lot of ways to splash white. I think it's going to be pretty advantageous for me. Yeah, and I think this is that pick is worth taking the risk that white's not worth it, as opposed to taking a second Spineseeker Centipede. Oblivious Bookworm, exactly what we want to see. Okay, we have a Glimmer Burst, we have an Unsettling Twins. And Unsettling Twins does manifest dread after all. I think Glimmer Burst might be a better pick for us here. We don't really need eerie triggers. Ooh, Growing Dread, pick 6 over this Patchwork Beastie. Yeah, this pack is full of juiciness, but we're definitely going to take that 2-drop. Cathartic Parting or a Spineseeker Centipede. I do like Cathartic Parting. It's kind of what we want in this green-blue deck to keep ourselves from decking, and its removal. It kills a lot of things. Flesh Burrower. That's a good 2-drop for us. Underwater Tunnel with a Slimy Aquarium. Don't mind if I do. Vanish from Sight is a solid removal spell. I can play it. Yeah, I should have taken that Unsettling Twins. Oh well. Cryptid Inspector probably won't make it. But we have 2, just in case we change the mind. Trapping the Screen still looks like a good splash. Let's see what pack 3's got for us. Twitching Doll, Manifest Dread. We're going to take the Twitching Doll. Card's strong. Maybe wheel Manifest Dread. Maybe. We didn't wheel the other Growing Dread. So probably won't wheel that Manifest Dread, but oh well. Ooh, the Swarm Weaver. I can splash that. There was a blue-black land I didn't get. Is the Swarm Weaver... Yeah, I definitely have to splash that. I have all of these ways to do so. Floodpit's Drowner is really good. Sheltered by Ghosts, also really good. But I'm definitely going to take the Swarm Weaver. I can even get it back with Under the Skin. Ooh. A Mirror Room. That card's kind of cool. There's also a Monstrous Emergence in here. Yeah, that's kind of tough. I know Monstrous Emergence is good. I'm going to take it over the Mirror Room. I need more removal in this deck, I think. Grievous Wound good? Oh, doesn't look very good. Cautious Survivor might fit in here over this blue-red land. Sure. Miasma Demon. I just want to take a Patchwork Beastie here. Another Grievous Wound going around. Still don't care about it. Glimmer Burst, Bear Trap. I suppose Bear Trap helps turn on Delirium for us. And I don't think we're going to play another copy of Glimmer Burst. With that Arabella going around at pick 7. Crazy. A Spine Seeker Centipede over a Piranha Fly. Yes. Overgrown Zealot over this Murky Sewer. I do have a lot of playables already. I'm going to take the Murky Sewer. I don't think I need that guy, the Overgrown Zealot, that badly. Cathartic Parting or another Moldering Gym. I'll take another Cathartic Parting. Wary Watchdog has a chance of making it in here. Get out. Finishing up this draft with some strong cards. Okay, this looks pretty good. We may play Swarm Weaver and Trapped in the Screen, but I don't want to have to splash both colors. I don't have to. Yeah, I would like to play that twitching, that Wary Watchdog I picked up. I mean, it looks like I could cut a land out of this since I have the 2 Centipedes, Moldering Gym. I have a lot of green, so I think I would rather cut that island that it suggested. Keep 1 Swamp and the Murky Sewer. Two swamps. Can I go with 6 blue sources? No. Though Manifest Dreading a Swamp is going to suck. I don't think I want to play 17 lands in this deck. Yeah, I like this. This looks pretty good. I can always put a swamp back in my grave, or back in my deck with Cathartic Parting if I have to. I see this Get Out too. I wonder if I have room for that. The double blue is going to be tough, sort of. Yeah, this looks pretty solid. I don't think I need to put in Get Out. Frantic Strength is pretty awesome with Defiant Survivor specifically, but I don't have enough reasons to play it. Alright, let's get a deck list up in the chat. Gotta get 17 lands running, but it's not. Bear with me just a moment here. I think you have to find the 17 lands client and exit out of it. Oh well, we're not getting a deck list right now. Get one in between some breaks. So we'll take a little picture here. I'll toss it in the Discord. If you want to take a look at the deck list, you can always join the Felonyus Productions Discord and see it in deck packs. All right, let's jump in. No 2-drops, but we have colors and we have 3-drops. We're gonna keep it. There are a good amount of 2-drops in the deck. I can expect to see lots of hands with them, but not this one. Get our survivor out there, make him leave up a blocker, prevent him from applying pressure if he wants to block safely. Cathartic Parting looks pretty good right now. Pretty good Cathartic Parting, gotta say. Yeah, manifest a beastie and flip it next turn. Attack for 6. The extra counter from this Growing Dread. Very nice. That is a powerful card. It's not going to be that powerful for my opponent because he doesn't have any board presence, though. Probably going to be in trouble. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. That was a brutal start. But that Cathartic Parting getting rid of his Glimmer. That was a fun top deck. Seeing if I can figure out a way to get 17 lands running again. Haven't had problems with it in the past. What do we have here? No blue mana, but that's okay. We have a pretty nasty curve with a beastie and a twitching doll into the slimy aquarium, so we might not even need an island. Oh no. Zimone is not the kind of card I want to be milling. Very close to delirium. I suppose I can kill this grasping long neck and get some attacks in. Oh no. Oh, I didn't want to... Oops. A little autopilot there. I wanted to keep that forest to discard to the bookworm. But that's okay. Only gets in for 5. We're going to attack for a lot this turn, though. I'm going to get in for 2 with my doll, or get another counter on it. I think I just want to race. Excellent. Good game. Ranking up. Let's just get 5 more wins in a row and pop up into Mythic. Easy. See, this deck list thing. How do I use it? I don't know. This hand looks good though. Keep it. We like Manifest Dreading when our threats around every corner is out already, but 2-drop's a 2-drop. This hand is sweet. Get our Defiant Survivor out on turn 3. Maybe he'll have something we can Cathartic Parting to get a Manifest Dread trigger off with. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, I'll take it. Just get a free 3/3. He can waste his removal spell. He's gonna have to use another removal spell now if he doesn't want me getting a 5/5 at some point. Oh man. If I draw a land, I get it this turn too. Oh, it's okay. Up our Spineseeker Centipede. Get number 3. Next turn we can play threats around every corner. I don't want to go up to 6. Yeah, I'll just play Defiant Survivor and pass. Oh, it's legendary. Okay, cool. Well, I'll admit, I didn't read that. Okay, now we need that black mana. And I have this Cathartic Parting to make it happen, but... I can get up to 7 mana, though. If I ditch this Branch Snapper. If he doesn't block, I probably won't play threats. I'll just keep Banished from Sight up to deal with his beastie if he decides to attack. Hello, Cylon's Kinjob. Get our threats out there. And get another land. Trigger Zimone with. Oh yeah. Going off. Cathartic Parting's gonna throw 3 of those things back in so we can get our swamp. Imagine having 19 lands out. Limited. I can't even have 17. Works for me. Oh, that could make me a Swarm Weaver, couldn't it? It's Vanished from Sight to blow out any kind of blocks he tries to make. Not risking it. I don't need to get the Swarm Weaver out. I'd rather be able to double spell next turn. Flipping that and playing the Weaver would have left me with like 1 mana, so. 2 mana. Not enough to do anything important. And this is as much of a threat. Makes sense. What shall your blocks be? Good game. So yeah, Miles House, how do you feel about your new name? Silky Johnson. Only on your birthday will you be Silky Johnson. What do we have? We have cards to play. I'm in. Let's see what we find. I guess I could just ditch them both, but I don't really want to. I might as well keep the Centipede on top. More card advantage. More card advantage is more betterer. We all know this. Yeah, I silenced my ringtones. Whoops. I'm sure that if Skinjob has his sound on, that was sure to be confusing. Alright, my opponent has Delirium. Oof. 2 removal spells. That's not what I want to see. Okay. Well. I suppose my opponent missed a land drop. Again. And quit. Sure, we take those. That's a win. The tree didn't get a cathartic parting. Did I do anything on turn 2? No. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to put the... I didn't want to use cathartic parting on it because I had the Spineseeker Centipede to trade with. That's why I didn't do that. That would have been a fine move, though. Especially because I have another Cathartic Parting to cycle that one through. With 2 Cathartic Partings, you can do a pretty cool trick of never running out of cards. Devious Cover-Up, I think, was the... Yeah, that was the limited card that strategy worked well with. Back in Guilds of Ravnica. You just shuffle your 4 best cards back in, shuffle the Devious Cover-Up and your 3 best cards in. That Dimir deck could be pretty impressive. That was a fun format. This is a pretty sick starting hand. We get a Patchwork Beastie into a Growing Dread and our splash color. Moiracle. Mind Skinner's awesome. I remember that time that someone hit me for like 13 with the Mind Skinner after Valgavoth's onslaughting one. Okay, well, that certainly helps to turn on Delirium. Artifact creature, this can't put... Yeah, that can't give us Delirium, so... I'll wait. Oof. That is brutal. Well, we wanted that land anyway. And we'll pop this Moldering Gym out, and next turn have some action. Patchwork Beastie, such a powerful card to start with. And I don't even mind milling all these good cards because I have Cathartic Parting. Good feeling. Yeah, 12 to 14. Yep. Yarp. Don't need to mill cards anymore. Makes sense. And then I'll play Flesh Burrower, keep up my flip mana, and then next turn drop a Branch Snapper or the Weight Room. Oh no. Oops. Let's do this. There we go. Got all our good cards back in our deck. We didn't need Delirium anyway. The 2 cards that care about Delirium were in the art. I did forget to flip that twitching doll, but it all worked out. I'm pretty pleased with that cathartic parting there. Good answer to the doll. That's a bummer. Let's go with this first. Suppose I can get in and attack. Make him trade. Ooh. Well, not exactly the kind of thing. But it'll be better. It'll be better than a land, that is. I'll just keep one of those on top, because we want that 6th mana. Next turn I can drop a Branch Snapper or hit the Weight Room. It's weights. Fear of exposure, you say? Insects and spiders. That does not include lizards. You bet that beastie beat down me. He doesn't have Delirium, so that wouldn't work. Oh, that's definitely not a beastie beatdown. Yeah, I thought my opponent might play a threat there, but I guess not. Let's get him for 7. See if he wants to block. I'd rather make him tap a bunch of mana next turn and get in some trample damage. That way, if he has the turn inside out, he can't. Well, he can still trade. Nice. Ooh, that's exactly what I want to see on top. Yeah, I guess Death Touch can go back in. Good game. That 5-0. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get an undefeated trophy here. 2 more wins. This deck's fun. Getting back to my green-blue roots. When I first jumped into the set, played like 2 seals and got 7 wins with both of them in green-blue. So it's fun. Though I recognize that like white-blue and red-white are stronger color combinations, I have a lot of fun with this one. Plus, Cathartic Parting has never looked better in a deck. This card's been really good. Doesn't have the highest win rate compared to some other green uncommons, but when it's valuable, it is really valuable. Pretty solid start, especially if we can get threats out next turn. Good chance my doll dies. Indeed. Dead. Alright. Pretty strong. Grab our basic swamp. Blocker. Next turn we can Swarm Weaver or threats. I'll probably play Swarm Weaver, depending on what he does. Would I rather have 6 mana next turn or the Swarm Weaver out now? Yeah, I'm gonna play threats just so I can thin my deck, get some lands. We have in here already. My opponent missed a land drop last turn. They got it. I think it'd be best to curve out with the Wary Watchdog and the Swarm Weaver. I think he has a turn inside out, maybe an Unholy Heat. And now I have an Insect and a Watchdog to block the Soul Rager. What you got, Cantaloupe? Wow. That is very strong. Let's trade. You want to trade? Yeah, I'm just going to drop a Bashful Beastie here. Under the Skin with Swarm Weaver is so good that I'd rather wait to play it until I can... I mean, I'll honestly chump the Soul Rager with my Swarm Weaver just so I can Under the Skin it back. I don't think I'm going to have to do that. He kills the Beastie, I'll get to double block. That's not the kind of thing I want to see. But what it means is I can just Under the Skin back my Spineseeker Centipede to get some more lands and some more creatures on the board. And then I have Cathartic Parting to get back under the skin. I'll let him be on the attack for now. I guess that's a pretty easy 2-for-1 for him. It'd be like a 3-for-1 if he got rid of Swarmweaver as one of the double blockers. Now we can just kill Swarmweaver. Well, that's pretty strong. Guess I should have double blocked that. Not too worried, though. That is a nice card to have manifested. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have blocked Swarmweaver as well. Cathartic Parting is a good answer to that fear of missing out, though. I've got him on a pretty good clock here. I'm gonna let him attack me for 6 if he wants to. Guess I could get rid of that Frantic Strength. Take any risk away. You're gonna top deck something good here. That is definitely something good. If he has a removal spell in hand and then he top decks another, I lose, so. What? What a top deck, man. That's awesome. Good for you, opponent. This Death Toucher will be pretty strong for us. What a top deck from our opponent. Wow, 2 in a row. Excellent. Oh, dang. If I'd gotten that land, I'd have a 13-13. One land left in the deck. I don't have any lands. Oh, is one of them exiled? Wait, did I miscount? 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 16 lands in the deck. Where's the other one? Oh, it's not a basic. It's not a basic. Still probably dead. Dang, the Shattered Yard got me. What a game. I cannot believe I lost that. What a game. Well played, opponent. That series of top decks from our opponent was absolutely nuts. The Beastie Beatdown into the Fear of Missing Out into another Beastie Beatdown? Crazy. Yeah, he had, he got the Scorching Dragonfire, and then he top-decked a Beastie Beatdown, and then he top-decked Fear of Missing Out that drew him into us. Crazy. Crazy. Sometimes you run good. So we're not going to get into Mythic with this draft, because we only get 2 more wins out of it. So we'll just have to do it with the next one. Dang. What a game. That's hilarious that the one land left in my deck wasn't a basic. I counted right, but I didn't count the right type. This is a good looking hand. Beastie into Twitching Doll, into a Threats if I draw another land. Pretty strong play from our opponent. They may wish they had that Cathartic Parting for the Twitching Doll, though. My opponent has more removal. Alright. We got the land we needed. Yes, Miles Hiles. That is my name. The risk was calculated. But man, am I bad at math. Yeah, sure. I accept. Alright, what do we got here? We're going to drop threats around every corner. Get a swamp. Next turn. Ooh, I can just double block here. Not my favorite thing to be doing against a green-white deck. Especially when that Spineseeker Centipede can get so much larger. Should have gotten another island. That Spineseeker Centipede. I could double spell next turn. A nice curve from our opponent. Let's see if our Bashful Beastie can get us some value. At the very least, it dies to a Trapped in the Screen. Hopefully it dies to something else so we can get a Manifest Red. Alright, sweet. I guess he could have Exercise. It's the only 2-mana exiling effect. Oh, this is kind of awkward. What I will do is get back a... Ooh. Get back a Swarm Weaver now? Alright, now let's animate the Swarm Weaver. Give ourselves Delirium. Return this to my hand. We'll get a land, and then I can play this Bookworm to draw a card. Excellent. Enduring Innocence. That's a strong card. We do have Cathartic Parting for it, so that's nice. Get rid of his Bashful Beastie. And then I'm going to Cathartic Parting his Enduring Innocence. Getting back all 3 of these. And that's a trade that I'm happy with. The Manifest Dread, get another land, draw another card. Rinse and repeat. Oblivious Bookworm with threats around every corner. Such a sweet combo. You know, when these green-blue uncommons all come together, you never run out of cards. You know, I lost that last game because I didn't double block the Soul Raider that one time. Frantic Strength won my opponent that game. That's pretty fun. What should we do here? He's got 3 3s. I would like to get Delirium somehow. How can I pull that off? By putting an enchantment in the yard? Yeah. But then I can flip this. No, I'm not going to flip that yet. I'm going to flip this one. And then attack like this. Giving this guy Death Touch. Oh no, I want to give Swarm Weaver. No, it's good. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And when I flip Swarm Weaver, it gets the +1/+1 counter. Everything here was calculated. Boom. Blowout. Well, yes, I will draw a card. And that's going to be the game. 6 wins. I did have fun in that match. We're 6-1. We need one more win to make this trophy. Let's do it. Great hand. Get to start off with some Surveil. I don't think I want either of those. It's 2 lands and drew into another one. Nice. We are thinning the deck beautifully. Excellent. That's awkward. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Let's activate this so we can get an Oblivious Bookworm trigger. Pardon me. Draw an extra card. Like some lands. Yeah, I probably should have discarded the Bashful Beastie instead of the Spineseeker Centipede. I kind of want to drop the Defiant Survivor and Cathartic Parting to stay hidden, stay silent, instead of playing the Beastie. Jump Scare. I can give this one extra power, so it would be a 4-2. That won't do it. We'll lose our Watchdog there. Oh, but now this is an enchantment? Oh, that's funny. Sure. I'm gonna lose Delirium if I shuffle this back in. I'll just shuffle a creature back in so that I can keep Delirium. That's pretty funny. He made it an enchantment so that I could kill it. How convenient. I wish I had more land. I'd rather manifest Dread here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the removal back in my deck. I don't need Delirium anymore. And I'll probably find it soon with this Manifest Dread trigger. Nice. Ooh, Dissection Tools. That would have been a nice target for the Cathartic Parting. Yeah, and this makes sense. Okay. I'll take it. We got 7 mana. What can we do here? That's a fine trade for us. And we'll just drop a couple creatures. Nice. We got removal for whatever has lifelink next turn. he manages to equip it. Good game. Oh, he can flip it. Well, that's fine. Unstoppable slasher. What? That's awesome. What a flip from the opponent. We'll just kill him anyway. But that was cool. What a card to have manifested. Alright, we are 1 win away from Mythic, and we just got a trophy. 7-1. Awesome green-blue deck. Before I accept this, I have to restart my stream so I can get 17 lands deck lists up. Bear with me for about 3 minutes while I